So here we are in iSams. At first glance, it appears that not much has changed. The first thing I'd like to show you is how we access the various wizards, which are things that we can do very, very quickly. You'll notice that menu has disappeared from the right-hand side. It's very easy to access. You can do that by clicking this menu here. And you can see here, there's our primary awards, for example, and all your class lists and year group lists are in this panel as well, and very, very easy to use. To get rid of that, I can just press that again, and that menu's gone. That means that I've got a nice full screen view. For those of you who want to have it on a permanent basis, then just click on the drop down menu at the top there and dock it, and that will stay there permanently. For me, I prefer the full screen view, so I'm going to undock that for the time being. The other thing you'll notice is this black panel on the left hand side. It's blank at the moment, but this is where I can put functions or screens that I use on an ongoing basis. How do I access those? Well, I click in these three vertical dots at the bottom. I go into View and edit my favorites. Then I'm going to go into School Management because I would like to have my notes inclusion documents. This is where we write our IEPs, systems of concerns, notes of any significant meetings with parents, or indeed other communications. I'd like my primary bus list. This is our end of day routines and our main register. Now for me, on a day-to-day basis, that's all I need. So I'm going to click on this panel at the top, this menu panel, and you can see now I have those functions available to me. If I want to register, I simply click on the register button. I have that open, and if I want to minimize that, I can press on this blue box at the bottom and that's gone, and I can simply press and toggle between screens. Of course, if I want to get rid of it altogether, I just click on the close module button here, which is a white X in a circle, and it's gone. And that's the same for all my other favorites there. Now, there are things that I don't use every day. So, for example, when we're in periods where we are writing reports for parents, what I would do is go back into that favorites menu, and I would go into our reporting, and I would probably just add the reports wizard. That means when I am writing my reports, I've got easy access, and you can see that function has just been added. Of course, when I finish writing my reports and they've been sent out to parents, I simply go back into View and Edit Favorites and get rid of that altogether. So really, that's it. What I would say is this is a period of incremental changes to iSams over the next 6 months to a year. And with each release, we'll test it thoroughly and before we release it to staff and provide you with information about how it all works. But I think you'll find in the next year or two that the whole experience of iSams will be much improved.